Hello, all. I'm King John, and you're you. And you should keep doing that because that's pretty cool. I'd like to take a moment to talk to you a little bit about socialism and how socialism can work and the people who will ruin it. See, I'm a king, and while my kingdom is nothing to speak of at the moment, I do hope and intend to build it up to something a lot greater. So I think it's important that I understand how to make a country work. I spent a great deal of time studying economics and economic theory and how things work and how things fail. So I think I have a pretty good handle on this. And while there are a lot of people who say that socialism cannot work and point to the many failures of socialism throughout the 20th century and some of the really awful consequences coming from those failures of socialism, I do believe that socialism can be made to work. If, and this is very important, if everyone involved is a socialist. Everyone involved believes in socialism and is willing to work for socialism and for the people around them. That last part is very important. Hopefully I'll soon make that clear. Now, it's very easy to get together a bunch of people who believe in socialism and start something, or people who say they believe in socialism, but any group of people that lasts for any amount of time, there's going to be a certain amount of degradation among the quality of people. Just look at any fandom, or any fan group. Excuse me. Especially when socialists literally take over a country. Then you get a lot of people involved who do not actually believe in socialism. So, you're going to end up with four kinds of people who don't believe in socialism, who are going to pop up in your socialist system. The first are people who are just lazy. People who don't want to work hard, who don't want to produce to take care of other people. There's nothing much you can do with those people. You can kick them out, or you can beat them with whips and force them to work. That's about it. The second type of person you're going to find who does not want to be socialists are people who just want to be capitalists. They can be good people, they can be hard-working people, and they want to be in a free market. And you should just let them go. Because if you force them to stay in a socialist system, what they're going to end up doing is gaming the system. They're going to work for themselves. They're going to take care of themselves. They're going to try to use all the rules and systems to their own advantage. And that's not going to be good for socialists, and not going to be good for the socialist system. And I mean, it's not really going to be good for them either. So just let those people go. Now, the third type of person you're going to find you do not want in your socialist system are people who genuinely believe in socialism, fanatically even, but who don't actually care about the individual people who are in the socialist system. People like Rosa Luxemburg. The fourth and last type of person is those people who, well, I give examples of what to do with the first two types. So the third type person, there's really not much you can do about them other than try to keep them out of positions of power, because they will screw things up for you. Now, the fourth type of person is probably the most dangerous, and this is the type of person who's actually probably responsible for most of the failures of socialism in the 20th century. And that is people who don't believe in socialism at all, but who think it's a really good way for them to gain money, power, and privilege. People like the Bolsheviks, Stalin and Fidel Castro, Mao, and so forth, the whole CCP right now. And, again, not much you can do about that type of person other than be vigilant, stay on guard, and work really hard to make sure that you have systems in place to protect people from people who try to take advantage of them. Now, the problem that socialism has is that in the real world, it is very, very, very hard to make sure that your group of socialists does not include any of that type of person. Especially when you take over a country, because then all those people are already there and they have no choice about being in your socialist system at all. Which is, where socialism has gone wrong over and over and over and over again. So that's how socialism can work. Now I say can work, I don't say will work. There's no guarantee. In the real world, there's still lots of things that can go wrong, even if everyone involved is a real socialist. But if everyone involved is a real socialist who does believe in it and is willing to work hard for it, then you have a chance. You can work hard, you can deal with whatever problems come up, and maybe that can work. Although, I don't think that, for my kingdom, I don't think I'll be running it along socialist lines. But of course, I could easily be wrong. So if you think I'm wrong about anything, please comment and let me know. And if you think that my kingdom ought to be run along socialist lines, well, let me know. Tell me your reasoning. I'll be happy to hear. In any case, that's about all. Have a good day and God bless.